Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday, which means happy Vanderpump Rules after party on channel 2. Up and Adam channel 2 tonight, the Vanderpump Rules after party at 9:25 p.m. I'm going to behave. Yeah, but I can't say whether or not Jason will behave. But I'm going to behave. And then right after that, we have Anchor Watch, Below Decks Anchor Watch, and that's going to be at 11 p.m. Eastern. So lots to talk about, lots to discuss. Now, before we get into all of it, we're back to talk about Jax Taylor, Brittany Cartwright, going into the Valley, but also addressing these alleged split rumors. It's a lot. Let's do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Okay, guys. So you know that we talked about this a little bit before, but Jax and Brittany. Now, there were breakup rumors that came out, and they were claiming that Jax and Brittany have not been living in the same house, that there's something that's been going down, yet they're still doing their podcast because they have financial and business obligations to the podcast, and that we're going to find out more about what happened on the Valley. I asked you guys in a poll, and that poll got over 10,000 votes on our community page. I asked you guys whether or not you believe any of this, or do you think that this was a strategic move? And the only reason that I sort of guessed or leaned into the fact that it could be a strategic move was because Jax Taylor called out Kyle and Mauricio, saying that he thought their breakup was staged as a strategic move in order to promote the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and also buying Beverly Hills on Netflix. He said that they took a page from Scandival and they were trying to do the exact same thing. Then I was like, wait a minute, did a light bulb go off in your head and think, why don't I try to do the exact same thing too? We have questions. So let's go. It's always something with these guys. Jax Taylor assured his social media followers that he and his wife, Brittany Cartwright, did not break up despite rumors circulating around the couple. He actually clapped back at the rumors. He responded to a follower and said, "Why would you say that? I can't take a trip without my wife for work." Another follower inquired about the rumors and nastiness around the Vegas fiasco, where the upcoming star of the Valley potentially cheated on his wife. And he clapped back saying, "Wow, after everything that happened, seriously?" Now, talking to Twitter or X, Jax took to social media to pretty much debunk this whole allegation of his breakup and accusation that he committed adultery. And he got a little snippy in the comments. I even saw somebody said, at Mr. Jax Taylor, Up and Adam is saying that you guys are split. And he said, wow, after everything that happened, seriously. Gossip sites are saying that you cheated. It's all over the news and every social media outlet. Yep, just keeps going. Thank you to Bravo, babe. But also, you know what? I said, just to clear myself on this, I said there are rumors. Okay. And I also said in my video that I don't, even in my poll, I said, I don't know if they've actually split, where I opened up the conversation saying, this is what people are saying. This is what people are claiming. These are photos. These are screenshots of the things that are being said. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a split? Do you think it's a publicity stunt? Do you think it's all bullshit? I mean, I had questions, and I know that we're all opinionated over here. There's also another person who's pretty opinionated on the matter, and her name is Erica Mags, and her handle is at Letta_bitch no. Let a bitch know. This is what she said.
And ever shows up on the internet in a photo with his publicist looking this cute together. Just start saying prayers for everyone involved. Just start saying them. Just start saying them.
And then also, I believe she came back with this.
I don't know. Maybe it is a PR stunt because it is gone. He did delete it. And then he put up this picture of him FaceTiming with Brittany.
And see, that's the thing, is a lot of people just really leaned into the fact that, and even I did, thinking it is a PR stunt. It is Lori, that is their publicist. I believe Lori K, something like that, Publicists know what they're doing. A great publicist knows how to get attention onto something, put something out there. Yes, the photo does look cozy. Could that still be innocent? Yes, it could still be innocent. That happens. But of course, people are running. This is as stupid as like when we talk about Kyle Richards and Morgan Wade. And oh my God, why is everybody saying that they could potentially, there could be something wrong or that they could be in a relationship? I don't know, because you're posting a music video where you're almost making out and you're running around wearing the exact same clothes, dressing like each other, traveling the world together, and your husband's never anywhere to be found. That's probably a good reason or a good indicator as to why people are questioning that relationship. Same thing over here. I can't do anything without you guys saying something. Yeah, no shit. You signed up for reality TV. And while I think that people should be able to weigh it on a scale and like there should be boundaries and there should be things that you can and can't talk about, I think that you also know perception is everything. Anybody who's on TV knows perception is everything. And if you're going to go out there and put out this perception, what the hell do you want us to do about it? That's all. I mean, it is, by the way, a totally fair statement, especially because, yeah. Somebody actually said, she's his publicist. Stop it, guys. And then Bravo in the city said, a publicity stunt because the Valley has not gotten any traction. Even if the rumors were true, Brittany would never leave him. I'm calling it out now. That show is going to be terrible. And then All About the Real Housewives said, immediately divorce. Oh, God. And then he did, yes, post the photo of them FaceTiming. Okay. Well, speaking of more, I wanted to bring up Ariana Madix for a second, since we're talking about Vanderpump Rules, because I want to get off of this. I didn't realize, but Ariana Madix shared. There were a few people who shared, actually, but I think mainly Kristen Doty. It was a recent episode where Tom shared his mental health struggles as a result of how he was treated after Scandal. Obviously, it particularly upsetted Lisa Vanderpump because her brother, and apparently he also had a few of his fellow castmates worried. According to Kristen Doty, Sheena Shea wasn't the only one who reached out to Tom. She discussed it on her podcast, Sex, Love, and What Else Matters. So he told Lisa Vanderpump, if you guys remember, if I fucking say I am sorry and I cried, then it's called crocodile tears. I battled with life-taking thoughts. I was hanging on by a thread. The wall started closing in, and you can't see past the hurt and the pain. You can't dream about better days. I was getting to the point where I was like, what is the fucking point? Now, after Tom spoke freely about what he was experiencing, many people tried to get in touch with him. Of course, when Tom brings up something that is very detrimental regarding life-taking thoughts, it's terrifying. And nobody wants to hear that because nobody wants to see anybody go through that. And she even said, and I remember hearing about this back in the Scandal time in the spring of last year. Not only did Sheena reach out to him, as she said she did, heartfelt, 100%. I too reached out to him. Ariana reached out to him. A lot of us texted Ariana, and said, you realize we need to reach out to him. We've heard some rumors. This wasn't a secret. We heard some scary things that he was thinking about. He's also not the only one. Scandal was obviously a rough road for a lot of the participants, yes, and even Rachel Leviss, who checked herself into a mental health facility. So yeah, I think at the end of the day, it's really just nothing to joke about, and it's nothing to take lightly, because at the point that you do take it lightly and it's too late, then that's a terrible. Nobody wants to feel like that or have that responsibility. It's terrible. As somebody who has family who's done it, awful. But I want to hear what you guys think. Go ahead, pop off in the comments, smash that like button, show some love. And at this point, even with Jax debunking the split rumors, do you think it was to gain traction for the Valley? I have questions. Love you guys. See you next time. See you tonight, by the way, for the Vanderpump Rules After Party and Anchor Watch. Vanderpump Rules After Party, 9:25 p.m. Eastern. Anchor Watch is at 11 p.m. I'm going to pin the links for both in the comment section of this video. Love you.